guys, thank you for watching my online bass guitar lesson series, Let's Play That Bassline. In this series, I transcribed and arranged a bass line into 1 minute. So you guys can learn the tune without taking weeks. Sounds good, right? And to follow that, I also broke that down into 3 short phrases as well. This week, I chose a funky fingering line from 70s electric jazz legend, Herbie Hancock. With that said, let's play that bass line. Hey, what's up guys? I'm Jin from Jin's Bass Studio. In this channel, we share knowledge about this sexy instrument. I post content about bass lessons, gear review, pretty much anything about the bass guitar. So if you want to learn more about this awesome instrument, please give a thumbs up on the like button and subscribe to our channel. And of course, don't forget to ring that bell so you don't miss any of our future content. Alright, let's get started. For this week, I arranged 1976 Spider by Herbie Hancock from album Secrets into 1 minute bassline. And I also broke this bassline into 3 short phrases for you guys to get started. Alright guys, let me share a little bit about Herbie Hancock. He's from the state of Chicago, and in mid-60s, he joined trumpeter Donald Byrd's group, then moved to New York City. And while he is in New York, his outstanding accompaniments and straightforward bebop skill led him to tour with one and only Miles Davis. Through his work with Miles Davis helped him to open up his ability to new concepts on developing new harmonic approaches, and influenced him to write a tune such as Maiden Voyage, Cantaloupe Island, and Watermelon, which became one of the iconic jazz standards for all the jazz players. In his career, he has influenced so many musicians throughout the world. If you'd like to know more about Herbie Hancock, please check the description below. Okay guys, let's move on to this week's bassist. I bet you guys guessed it already. The founding member of the Headhunters, Paul Jackson. His rhythmic approaches and development of phrase idea through one simple bassline is just on another level. Jackson's composing has not gone without recognition as well, beginning with Grammy Award nominations in 1974 through 1976. For songwriting, Chameleon, Hang Ups Your Hang Ups, and of course, Spider. For those of you guys who like to learn just a section of bassline, as always, I have broken down the bassline into few sections and play that in slow tempo. With that said, let's jump into that video. how is it, guys? Practicing in slow tempo is just a great way to develop clear technique and the sound. If this tempo was still too fast to play, then go ahead and change your play speed setting of the video, which locates on the right-hand corner of the screen. Make sure to slow it down enough so you guys can isolate the part even better. Alright guys, as always, it is right about time for me to share my 3 best pieces of advice and practice points when it comes to learning these bass lines. First advice, get those harmonics right. In other words, play without compromising the notes. I do understand adding the harmonics on the regular bass line is not common, but this is a great way to expand your vocabs on the bass line. Always be creative and try something new. Don't limit your creativity within your comfort zone. However, once you get out there, make sure to get it right, and of course, keep grooving. Second advice, learn the concept of call and answer. This week, I am not only talking about how to play the bass line, I also want you guys to learn Paul's approaches, which is call and answer. He develops one simple idea and keeps that concept and basic structure throughout the song, yet adds an interesting layer of the bass line on top of the original idea. Call and answer is one great tool that you guys can use to be creative on your bass line. Become a master of it. Alright, third advice. Play with a clear articulation. This is just so important that when you play any bass line, regardless of slap or fingering or any other playing style you do, you should always play with clear articulation. I do understand that harmonics is a little bit advanced to play with clear articulation, because not only you have to hit that note right, you also have to find a sweet spot on your fret. So it is tough to get the right sound, but like I always say, practice never lies to you. You got this. Keep practicing. I hope these 3 points will help you to get the right feel and the sound of your playing. Make sure to keep the consistent sound on your harmonics. Thank you so much for watching my video until the end. As always, I try to only point out the importance, but if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave some comments down below. I try to get back to you the best I can. Thanks for the support. And if you guys liked my content, make sure to hit like, because when you hit like, algorithm does its magic to share my video to other bass players around the world, who is also interested to gain more knowledge on the bass guitar and helps them out. This also helps me out as well, so it's kind of win-win for everybody. If you are looking forward to see more of my bass guitar content, then make sure that you hit subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of my future videos. Alright, that's it for today's bass lesson. Play the bass. See you next time.